What is up? It is the Trizster back at it again with another funkyfunktutorial.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make a nice looking page. Yep. I already did one of these tutorials, but I'm going to do it again because the last one I kind of fucked up the levels, so that's how it goes. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Today I'm going to show you a few things about Wix. So there's a few different styles of pages. First off, so here is the page menu, the place where you can basically sort your website. Yeah, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna make a new page by clicking Add Page. I already did that. And then, as you can see, click the little dots, you can go into the settings, and there are a couple different options for the layouts. And so we're gonna go ahead and go no header and footer, because this header and footer are pretty fucking ugly. Boom, gone. And so this is kind of nice because sometimes you can make like a landing page kind of thing. Like you can have like different versions of pages on the site. Also notice in the last video we did here's the nice page I made last time. We're gonna make a nicer one than this. But sorry, the cool box that I made, you guys remember cool box? Yeah, so actually the way that cool box works is it is tied in a sense because it's pinned. Since it's a pinned box, it is pinned to the header and footer. And so what that means is when we go to our new page, as you can see, it is gone because the header and footer are non-existent. This is not a footer, this is just the end of the page. So, with all that stuff gone, that ugly bullshit, we're gonna go ahead and make a beautiful, nice looking page. And so how are we gonna do this? We're gonna start with a strip like we always do. We're gonna take a few strips, throw them in here. Yep. Alright. And so, we're gonna go ahead and make that strip bigger. I'm gonna change the background to something beautiful. Man, that's some trippy shit right there. Alright, we're gonna go with that. Cool! So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some kind of an arrow looking thing. Yes. And I'm gonna turn it. See, there's that little rotating guy. I'm gonna turn it so it's facing this way. 180, perfect. And its aligns. We're gonna change the color. I think we're gonna go for a really simple, keep it simple, stupid kind of color scheme on this site. High contrast, good looking shit. And so the first thing you do is you want to play with text. Text is very important typography. It's very important in design, and a great place of inspiration, source of inspiration I should say, is print. Print has been around design-wise much longer than digital, so this is a great place to find inspiration. So what we're going to do is make that nice and big. As you can see, it's putting it on two lines there. And so, we could have it like aligned, like that, but I think like an avant-garde kind of like, ooh, why is that space off? That's kind of fun, it's kind of different, right? And that's a lot of the times what sells, sorry. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to go into the character spacing options here, character and line spacing that is. So right here, character spacing, as you can see, it makes things kind of far away. But what I'm going to do is make them kind of close. And then line spacing is super important, perhaps even more important. I don't know why they have it in this menu thing here. It's like they don't want you to fucks with it, but it's quite important to fucks with. So now what we're going to do is make a cool, fresh, I should say, with a K, menu. So, you know what? I'm not even going to fucks with that. I'm just going to go into the menu here. Where is it? I haven't eaten, guys. I hope you excuse me. So we're gonna go to a vertical menu just because vertical menus are kind of cool, That one looks pretty simple, pretty close to what we're going for. We're gonna make it a little bigger here. Gonna drag it over here. Yep. Boom. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and make the bed. Sorry. Sorry, I just had a stroke. Ooh, I'm liking the 21 vibe, you know? It's 3 times 7 kind of vibe. I like that vibe. Okay. And so you know what? This type menu is not gonna work because the kind I want, it actually has like 2 states. So that, ooh, god, that looks like shit. You know, and that's just Wix for you. Once again, shitting the bed in terms of not carrying the design traits from the previous menu over. It just like resets them because it's fucking stupid. Alright, so just watch me. So basically what I'm gonna do, what I'm going for here, first, you know what, first, I'm just gonna try and make it look like the last one. So, boop. No background, oh shit, I don't even know, god, sorry, I'm a little, you know, I'm not low, I'll tell you that much. Definitely not low. Clicked. There we go. Okay, so that kind of looks like it did before. The only thing we gotta change is the text, make that full text. Futura is a great to-go text. It looks clean and fresh, it looks fresh, and it looks clean. So that's something that we generally want to go with. Looks good here. And so here's the kind of menu I'm going for. So first of all, as you'll see, regular is already kind of gray, and we like that because it allows the clicked one to be black, and that looks good, but I also want to add a slight background like it was before. I'm going to make it white, actually. I'm going to go ahead and put that one 23, the Illuminati number, yep. And coming for you, yep. And we're going to go ahead and make these 23 as well, the Illuminati number. Actually, we're going to do Freemasonic number right there, yep, that looks good to me. And we're going to finally add the shadow. Oh, that does not look good. Okay. Fuck. Well, I can't really give it the look that I wanted. I mean, I guess I could. I just gotta make it really subtle, you know. What the shit? Fuck that. You know, good design, you know, it's all about subtlety. So, if you make it subtle, you can make it look pretty freaking good. Yeah. And I'm gonna make it smaller because, yeah, those are too big. See, I wish I could, like, add margins to this, but you can't do that. That's what Webflow is good for. This shit's too limited, but, you know, that's what we got. Yeah. I'm kind of curious to see if this would give us a different click state. Nah, see, because I want the hover. I'm sorry, I want the shadow to only be on clicked mode, but it's just not working out for me. Well, I'm getting pretty close to the fucking end of this video, so I'm just gonna try and get some things going here. So. Here's a new thing to show you. So, as you will see, I'm going to show you some cool scrolling effects. Very important stuff here. So, I'm actually going to drag a black strip in. As you can see, it wants to put the strip above or below other strips. It doesn't like putting strips on strips. But you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to put that strip on that strip because fuck you. And because it looks good. But you'll see the space is still here, so we're going to have to move this up. Boom. And what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you a little trick to make a cool fucking thing. Ready? I'm going to show you how to make a cool fucking thing. I hope you're ready to learn a cool fucking thing. This is the kind of shit you could sell for like millions and millions of fucking pennies on the dollar if you really wanted to. So basically what I've done is I've put a strip. I have defied God, and I have put a fucking strip on top of these other 2 strips. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 columns within the strip, and then I'm going to change this column. I'm going to go ahead and bring that opacity down. Yep, bring it down. Yep, now it is completely gone. And you know what? Just for good measure, I'm going to go ahead and change the proportions on this bitch. I'm going to go ahead and make it 62% by clicking the layouts there. And as you know, 62 is actually the golden ratio. Well, it's 66.18 technically, but you know, that's, or 0.618 I should say. Which, you know, it's basically, or, sorry, 0.618, which is basically 0.62, I am not a math guy. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and change this to something really fresh looking here. We need like a model. We need like some kind of like a... Yeah. Yep. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how each column, each strip, the special property of strips and columns is that you can actually change what are called the... There we go. By clicking the background and then going to the settings, you can actually... Oh, Jesus, sorry. That's the wrong settings. What I meant to do... Change column background, image. Oh man, this... There we go, that's what I needed to do. I'm just spacing right now, guys. I don't know what is up with me. Change column background. Oh! You gotta click settings! What the fuck? I'm sorry, I just had a big old brain fart. I'm really hungry. Just bear with me, guys. So, you click regular settings, not this shit, which is like picture settings to like adjust the picture. See, Photo Studio? That's not what we want. We want to go to regular settings for that column, and now we have the scroll effects. Here we fucking go. Ready? Yo, boy! Alright, so see, just something that happened right there is you can actually change the strip background and change the column background, so that might be kind of confusing, but when you click the strip, first it selects the whole strip, even if you tried to click a column. Once you select, it's just like grouped objects. Once you select the main object, then you can select the internal objects. So we're going to go ahead and change that. Again, I'm going to show you guys the parallax, which is a very popular internet thing. It allows you to sell your websites for hundreds, literally hundreds of dollars. And so, ooh, look at that. And so it looks like it's kind of revealing it, but it's also scrolling at the same time, and that's fucking precious shit, right? So, lastly, I'm just going to add some cool text here, you know. Go ahead and just copy pasta this bitch. Ooh. Add some space, add some more. Okay, so now when we're dealing with big bodies of text, that's when this character and line spacing comes really in handy. So we're gonna go ahead and add some space. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's the kind of space I like. And, you know, then we're gonna, we don't need to do, that's the thing, you don't really fuck with character spacing much, you just don't. So, I think that looks good. We're gonna, of course, center it, bloop. And then I'm gonna add a vector. Hey, how about that guy? What a cute little fucking ironic asshole toilet paper. Alright. Ooh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and find like a nice kind of a brown color. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some animation. So I'm gonna animate that thing. I'm gonna animate this guy. I'm gonna have him come in from the top. Just customize, come in from direction top. Bloop. See, looks good. I'm gonna add delay 1 second. This guy also gonna add an animation. Gonna have it reveal, because that looks cool. And then I'm gonna have this one also reveal, because because that looks cool. And then I'm gonna have this guy have a really cheesy animation that you should never use. Just to give you an example of what kind of animation you should never use. And so before I let you guys go, I'm just gonna go back to my other nice page, and I'm gonna see if I forgot anything. Oh, Wix. Fucking trouble. Well, I think I pretty much got it. But yeah, here's an example of the last nice looking page that I made. With that same model and it's the same kind of effects. So let's go back to my other new page that I made. Oh! That's the wrong fucking page! Let's see what that's all about. Okay, well, there's no menu, so... I'm gonna go back there. Sorry about that. Put that tip back on. And you know what? Here we go. I could have sworn there was more options here in terms of the layout and shit. I think in other menus there are, but in this particular one there's not. So yeah, you know what, I'm gonna let you guys go because that was pretty much it. But check it out, this is my new nice page, my nice new page. Actually, I'm gonna start from the top there, really quick, just gonna edit the name, nice page 2, set that as my home page, and hit preview, and as you can see, this is $1,000 fucking website, just like that, in like 15 minutes for you, boy. Boom! Skills! Taught! I love y'all. Have a beautiful time. I'm gonna eat the fucking sandwich now, so I think I deserve it. I'm gonna pat myself on the back with it first. Oh, trust me. Trust. Alright, peace. Thanks for watching. Have a day.